Now the first step is to check for any outage or server maintenance. So if there is any kind of outage, then you have to wait. Once the outage is over, you can start playing. Next step is to close third-party application. So if you have any third-party application like Zapred app, Riot Vanguard, any other anti-cheat program, you can close it, relaunch the game. Next step is to disconnect and reconnect the Wi-Fi. So simply disconnect and then reconnect to the internet and then check. Still not working, switch to different network. So if you have any other network available, you can switch to different network and then check. If that does not work, you can even use mobile hotspot. Now turn on the data on the phone and then turn on the personal hotspot. Now you can connect to the phone network over here. You will see your phone network. You can connect to the phone network and then check. Switch to Ethernet connection. So if your computer has a Ethernet port and if you have a Ethernet cable, you can switch to wired connection and then check. Still not working. Make sure date, time zone and region is correct on your computer. So at the bottom right here you can see the date and time. Make a right click on date and time. Click on adjust date and time. Make sure set time zone automatically. If this is off, turn it on. Also set time automatically. You can turn it on over here. And then at the scroll down here, you can see sync now option. So click on sync now. If you receive any kind of error in red color, sync now, click on sync now once again. And once you see the tick over here, go to time and language, language and region, and make sure your country is selected over here and then relaunch the game. Next step is to run these commands. These commands are provided in the video description. Type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt tab. Make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Now copy all these commands one by one, paste it over here, hit the enter key. Now once you run all the commands, now restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. Now rename the game folder in this location. Create a backup first because you will lose all the save game progress. You have to start everything from scratch. So you can go to File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive, users folder. Open your username folder, open app data. If you don't see app data at the top, click on view, select show, put a check on hidden items, open app data folder, and then it's local low folder, and then open Psy games folder. And now you can create a backup first. So copy this folder and you can create a backup. Now once the backup is created over here, now you can go back and then make a right click and then you can rename it and then you can relaunch the game and then check. If you face any problem, you can put the original folder back. Now still not working. The next step is to, now the game may not work if you have JP version, also known as DMM, installed on your computer. So you can uninstall DMM. Also go to the launcher menu at the bottom right corner and repair the game data. So uninstall DMM and then relaunch the game and check. If that does not work, you can go to repair option. So launch the game. So once you launch the game, at the bottom right, click on this 3 horizontal line and then over here you can see repair data option. Click on repair data. Repairing data can improve performance, and if you agree to this, you can click on OK. And then once this is done, launch the game. Now you can check. Still not working. The next step is to run the game from the game installation folder. For this, you can make a right click on the game, select manage, click on browse local files, and then first of all close the game. If the game is running, you can close it, and then you can make a double click, launch the game from here and then check. Let me close the game. And still not working. Make a right click and then you can click on run as administrator and then check. Still not working. The next step is to, if you're using any kind of third-party antivirus, like if you're using Windows security, first of all go to Windows security, privacy and security, Windows security, and then click on virus and threat protection. Scroll down at the bottom, you will see manage ransomware protection. Click on it. Click on allow an app through control folder access. Click on yes to allow. Click on add an allowed app, browser apps. Go to the game installation folder wherever the game is installed. Open the game folder. Select the game exe file and then click on open. Once the game is added, now type in control panel in Windows search box. Click on control panel, system and security, Windows Defender firewall. Allow an app or feature through Windows Defender firewall. Change settings, allow another app. Click on browse. Go to the game installation folder. Open the game folder. Select the game exe file and then click on open. Click on add. In my case, the game is already added. Once the game is added, now you can launch the game. Similarly, if you have any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, whichever antivirus program you have, allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. Now, if you're using ESET security, add the game folder to the HIPS exclusion group. So it is under this location. So go to this location and then exclude it in the HIPS module. If you're using Cloudflare WARP, turn it off and then relaunch the game. Next step is to perform power cycle. So to perform power cycle, shut down your computer, unplug the power cable from the computer, turn off Wi-Fi router, wait for a few seconds, restart your Wi-Fi router, connect the power cable back to the computer, and then restart your PC and then check. Next step is to try Google DNS server. Now for this, type in control panel in Windows search box, click on control panel, go to network and internet, network and sharing center. Click on your internet and then go to properties. Over here, select Internet Protocol version 4 TCP IPv4 and then select properties. Now over here, select use the following DNS server addresses and over here type in 8888 and then for alternate DNS server type in 8844 and then validate settings upon exit. Click on OK. Close it. And then you can relaunch the game and then check. Still not working, then this time you can try this in now for this you can again click on your internet properties and then Internet Protocol version 4 TCP IPv4 properties, and this time again use the following DNS server addresses and then 1111 and then it's for alternate 1001. Validate settings upon exit. Click on OK. Close this. Now you can relaunch the game and then check. Now still not working. The next step is to you can switch to the if the manual is not working, you can switch to automatic. You can just select this one and then properties and you can switch to automatic one and then check. Now still not working. The next step is to uncheck IPv6. Now for this again click on the internet properties and scroll down. Over here you can see Internet Protocol version 6 IPv6. Uncheck this box, click on OK and then you can relaunch the game and then check. Once you are done playing the game, you can come back and you can put a check once again. Now still not working. The next step is to allow the game exe file to your antivirus, which we have already done. Turn off or close VPN. So if you're using VPN, you can turn it off and close it. For many users, turning on the VPN and using the VPN has worked, so you can try both and then check. Next step is to verify and repair the game file. Repair we have already done. Now last step is to update Windows. Now for this you can go to Windows Update and then you can click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, click on check for update. Once everything is installed, then restart your computer. After the system restart, you can launch the game. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to fix the connection error with the game. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.